Hello, dear students. Welcome back to a new channel. Students, today we are going to talk about education, but not just school education. We're going to talk about how education begins even before when we enter class 1. Okay, so yes, I'm talking about early childhood care and education, ECCE. Okay, now this is the stage of learning for children from 3 to 6. Okay, 3 to 6. Now, students, Government of India, through the National Education Policy 2020, has introduced big changes in this field. Okay, and you might see that these changes might look small on paper, but in reality, it can transfer. It can actually transform how millions of children in India begin their learning journey. Okay, so let's start with the basic. What exactly is ECCE? Now think about when you were 3, 4, or 5 years old. What were you doing? You were playing, you were running around, and you used to ask hundreds of questions, and maybe you were learning alphabets or numbers. So that stage is called early childhood. Okay, and experts say that the first 6 years of life are the most critical for brain development, because during this time children learn faster than they will ever do in their lives. And if children get the right care, if they are getting nutrition properly and basic education at this stage, then eventually they grow up healthier, more confident, and more successful in studies later on. But here's the problem: for many years, only private schools offered nursery or kindergarten classes, and government schools usually admitted children from class 1. अब इससे होगा क्या कि जो पुअर फैमिलीज के जो बच्चे हैं, they had to depend only on, as per this article, only on Anganwadis. Anganwadis basically center runs by the government for health nutrition, and this created inequality in society. Okay, so some children started school already knowing letters, numbers, and songs, while others came with no such kind of exposure. So basically, NEP, National Education Policy, wants to change this. Okay, and the first big change is expansion. ओके, एक्सपेंशन. अब इसमें क्या है कि अब देखो कई सालों से क्या हो रहा था कि इंडिया में 14 लाख आंगनवाड़ी सेंटर्स हैं. ठीक है, बट द नंबर ऑफ प्री स्कूल क्लासेस was limited. Now, national education policy has asked every government school to start 3 years of preschooling. ठीक है, 3 years of preschooling. Preschooling मतलब जैसे बाल वाटिका 1 to 3 before they reach class 1. So that means just like private schools, government schools will also have nursery, LKG, and UKG. And this, my dear students, will have huge impact, because by 2030 the aim is to make preschool education available to all children in India. पर इसके साथ ही साथ क्या है, इसके साथ चैलेंजेस भी हैं. चैलेंजेस क्या हैं कि गवर्नमेंट को मोर ट्रेन्ड टीचर्स चाहिए होंगे. तो गवर्नमेंट विल नीड टू ट्रेन मोर टीचर्स, है ना. एंड स्कूल्स विल नाउ नीड न्यू क्लासरूम्स, मटेरियल्स, ऑफ कोर्स इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर विल बी रिक्वायर्ड. फंडिंग भी उसके लिए क्या चाहिए, उसके लिए प्रॉपर फंडिंग चाहिए होगा, मॉनिटरिंग ज़रूरी होगा. एंड सम स्टेट्स दे हैव ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड दिस अंडर द समग्र शिक्षा स्कीम. समग्र शिक्षा स्कीम पहले से ही स्टार्ट है, और अदर्स बहुत सारे स्टेट्स हैं जहाँ पे ये अभी तक नहीं स्टार्ट हुआ है. So let's imagine if you walk into a government school in 2030, and you may see, colorful preschool classrooms filled with tiny chairs, toys and charts, जैसे प्राइवेट स्कूल में होता है. तो कितना ज़्यादा ट्रांसफॉर्म हो जाएगा एजुकेशन सेक्टर इंडिया में. ओके, नेक्स्ट बिग चेंज, next shift is happening because of the parents' choice. Okay, so let's take an example of Dadra and Nagar Haveli in Daman and Diu. यहाँ पे इसका example दे रखा है. Their government has started preschool classes inside all primary schools. Okay, and what happened next? Parents immediately preferred sending their kids to school based preschools instead of Anganwadis. Okay, why? Because schools are seen as more educational. And parents think if my child goes to school early, he or she will have a better future. So as a result, many 3 to 6 year olds are moving from Anganwadis to schools. Now this is good in a one way, but it also creates a risk. क्योंकि जो ट्रेडिशनल आंगनवाड़ी सेंटर्स होते हैं दे विच वर वंस filled with toddlers may start looking empty. So what should Anganwadis do? They must adapt. They need to give more focus to learning activities जैसे स्टोरी टेलिंग हो गया, सॉन्ग्स हो गया, गेम्स हो गया. ओके, एंड गवर्नमेंट ने एक यहाँ पे स्कीम भी है. यस, पोषण भी एंड पढ़ाई भी. Meaning, Anganwadi should focus not only on nutrition but also on education. Okay, but schools or Anganwadis must also be careful because preschool is not something that it should become like class 1. It should still be about playing, creativity, joy. कोई प्रेशर एग्जाम का नहीं होना चाहिए क्योंकि उसी फेस में ही एक चाइल्ड का डेवलपमेंट होता है. ओके, देन नाउ इसके बाद क्या क्या लिखा है, इसके बाद एक दूसरा चेंज क्या है, most important, and this is what you can say that it's quite a transformative shift. Research shows that the first 1,000 days of life, matlab from birth to 3 years, are the most crucial for brain growth. So instead of only focusing on 3 to 6 year olds, Anganwadis could focus more on 0 to 3 year olds through home visits. Okay, through home visits. ये यहाँ पे आंगनवाड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट काम कर सकते हैं. What does that mean? So, मतलब कि instead of just waiting for toddlers to come to centers, Anganwadi workers can visit homes to guide parents on uh, nutrition, how to play with babies, early stimulation through songs and stories, caring for pregnant mothers. Okay, and students study in the United States and even in Odisha, which was done in collaboration with Pratham. It show that such home based early learning, it works really well. So if government schools, if they start uh, if they take care of preschool for 3 to 6 year olds, then Anganwadis can focus fully on infants and mothers. And this, according to writer, will be real game changer in India's education system. All right. Now, students, you might be thinking that I'm already in middle school or high school, so why should I care about this? Because, students, the quality of preschool education decides the foundation of learning. So, if today's 3-year-old children get better opportunities, they will grow up to be smarter, they will be healthier and more confident students. And it also reduces inequality in the society. Rich or poor, all children will get the same start, right? And students, one day some of you may become teachers, policymakers. So, knowing how ECCE works will help you make better choices. Okay? So that is all written in this article. तो क्या क्या था, थोड़ा सा recap अगर हम देखें. First big change is the expansion of the preschool classes in government schools, right? Second big change is the migration from Anganwadis to schools and the need for Anganwadis to adapt to it. Then the third change is the focus on 0 to 3 years olds. Okay, through home visits, which could actually transform child development in India. So students, these the seeds of this transformation were planted in the national education policy, and if it is done properly, if these um, things are implemented properly, they could change the future of millions of children. All right? So, students, that's all for today's episode. I hope uh, you now understand how important early childhood education is. Okay, and it is not just for the little kids but for the entire country's future. क्योंकि देखो, अगर कोई चाइल्ड का डेवलपमेंट अच्छे से नहीं होता है, अपॉर्चुनिटीज नहीं मिलती हैं, तो लेटर ऑन वो साइकिल इट कीप्स ऑन गोइंग, राइट? So that is why national education policy is now focusing on such. national education policy में बहुत सारी चीजें मेंशन है, ठीक है, और इन चीजों को बहुत अच्छे से फोकस किया गया है, right? So students, thank you for listening. Stay curious, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.